my God, my mouth is on fire. Wow, it's hotter than the surface of Tatooine. This is our dark side Sith shredded chicken crunch wrap. I'm gonna marinate this sumbitch with a habanero pepper. So I got a 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce here that's gonna go on top of the chicken in our crock pot. We're gonna put garlic, chop some onion, and chop up this pepper in a sauce, cover the chicken, add a little bit of water on top of it, and let that simmer in the crock pot for about 5 hours. When cutting the pepper, never, ever, 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 ever touch your eyes or your skin after cutting it. Make sure to always wash your hands. Those seeds are hot. If you have any open cuts, always, always, always wear gloves because that pain is intense. Spoonful of garlic. Take our onion and add that to our garlic. Get the seeds in there. We're making this is dark side strong right here. We're gonna take our barbecue sauce, put it in there on top. Again, this just adds a little more flavor and a little extra heat and taste to the chicken. We're just gonna stir it together. And then we're just gonna take our mixture. Make sure our chicken is covered. I did defrost the chicken, so it got a little white on the top. But that's okay, it's not done yet. So just make sure you get all of it out, all of the chicken covered on top. On top of everything, we're gonna take about a 1/4 cup of water, spray a couple little spritz of lime juice in. Then we're just gonna pour that in over on top of the chicken and let that cook in the crock pot and allow it to steam. Cover your crock pot, turn it on to high, and you're good to go for about 4 or 5 hours. Depending on how strong your crock pot is, you may need longer on some of it. When the chicken is done, we'll shred it, and then while it's shredded and cooling down the last little bit, we're gonna make our crunch wrap. And put it into our mixer. And then we're just gonna take our shredded chicken, put it back into our crock pot. And we're gonna spread it around, getting all of the excess water and barbecue sauce onto all portions. Leave it on low for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out and start making our crunch wrap. All right, so this is how we're gonna make our crunchy tostada that goes on the inside of the crunch wrap. We're gonna use a corn tortilla and make them on our own. You can pick them up at the store if you want, but to control the calories that are going into it, it's better to go with corn tortillas instead of the flour. Plus, if you already have a load of these, it's super easy to make it in like 5 minutes. So I have a tablespoon of melted butter. We're gonna take a little bit of this and put it on our basting brush here, and we're just gonna baste one side of the tortilla. We're going to flip it over, dip it in the butter again, basting the other side. And then we're going to place it on our cookie tray. Our oven is on. You turn it on at 400 degrees. Each side of this will cook for 3 to 5 minutes. Then you will take it out, flip it over on the other side again until it's brown for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we can start prepping the rest of our crunch wrap. Great! Damn it, the force is weak with me. Tostada. All right, so we are gonna put our chicken in the crunch wrap and get ready to make these dark side Sith hot crunch wrap. Cooked chicken. You always weigh cooked meat when it's raw. If you cook it and forgot to weigh it, couple quick things you can do. For chicken, take the cooked weight, put it on your scale, multiply by 1.2, that will give you the uncooked weight. For pork, multiply by 1.3, and for beef, it's usually, it's 4 ounces of uncooked beef would be 3 ounces cooked, so it's usually 1 ounce less or 1 ounce more for the uncooked weight. So we're gonna measure out 4 ounces here. We're gonna get 3.2 ounces on the scale. That's what's gonna go in at the bottom of our wrap. a little more than that. Boom. Perfect. I crown you Crunchwrap King. Tostada goes on top. Then we're going to take our Cabot Light jalapeno cheese and we're going to measure out an ounce. So we have it very, very finely shredded because it always looks like you have more cheese when you make it really finely shredded. So an ounce of cheese is going on top. Yeah. Now, this is where you get to have a little fun. You can add in some tomatoes or sour cream or whatever you want if you can fit it into your calories for the day or your points. But we're just going to go with chicken, meat, and cheese. Then you're just going to fold the burrito over in each side. So just like a crunch wrap. Just like that. And then we're going to take it over. We'll put a little butter on our pan, cook the bottom, and then cook the top. All right, so we're going to take a little butter, put it on the bottom of our pan. And then we're going to take our crunch wrap, put it on the open side down, and let that cook for about 5 to 7 minutes on each side. We're going to butter the top side while we wait. And then we'll flip it 5 to 7 minutes later, 5 to 7 minutes on each side for these dark side crunch wraps. And there it is, that beautiful crunch wrap. Mmm. Oh my God. Mmm. That's spicy. Holy crap. Oh my God, my mouth is on fire. God, it's like I took a proton torpedo to the mouth.